Alright, so I fixed the Jungle Cruise, and this is the Ape Sanctuary Park. So if you see the overhead, it's focused on a jungle cruise that goes through and gives you the guests viewing on just about every habitat except for the capuchins and the lemurs. Pause here. So going in, of course, my standard double fountains. Got the restaurant, little food court, got the walkways over the jungle river. Got them dressed up a bit to make it look like a jungle. The strangler fig trees and some logs and uh, this bridge piece, which is a workshop item I had saved and just kind of copied and pasted. Don't have a whole lot of freestanding like shops and restaurants. You have a lot of counters here. So I got this building that's got a one on every single side, 8-sided stand. Keep people nice and satiated here in the jungle. So we got the capuchin walkthrough. So I had two of these, pretty much identical, and one was for the lemurs, but the too many lemurs, too many people, they got stressed. I had to make this makeshift, really boring habitat with the has this cool climbing gym that they never use, but it's a project for another day. So here's the Jungle Cruise entrance. It's very popular. Watch it not work here after I had just fixed it. Ah, wonderful. So here's the orangutans. They can climb on the outer frame here. It's in the habitat barrier. Place for talks. See them up close inside as well. And they get their outdoor sleeping area, play area. So here's Bonobo Island. And the guests can walk underneath and monkeys can climb over top there and then play outside as well. They can't swim, so they can't escape. And then crossing next to the orangutans, we have the chimp house, which is a similar design concept, except for the guests can actually go inside here. It's multiple stories. Got some drink shops up top and see the chimps, and they'll even sleep right outside there. All climbable area. Let's see. It's a cool workshop blueprint I found. So then we got a restaurant. We got the Bengal tigers here. Tigers have a walkway to go over the Jungle Cruise to a area for the animal talks where they can toss food. They also like to swim, so I built a tunnel here in the waterfall. So here's one viewing area behind the waterfall where they swim. And then here's another where they sleep. And then next door to the Bengal tigers, we have the sun bears and binturongs, the bear cats. And due to poor planning, I didn't have a whole lot of space here or enough space for them, so I had to build this really weird, janky 2-story roof. But as long as they're happy. It does have some underwater because the sun bears do like to swim. Swim, climb, and walk. They're one of the more difficult animals to build a habitat for. So we're going on the Jungle Cruise sort of backwards here, but here's the gorillas. And then the viewing house, of course. And across from the gorillas, next to the sun bears and binturongs, we have the black Formosan bears in this Asian holy temple habitat with plenty of climbing area. This is their cave to sleep. Oh, she's playing. She's pregnant too. And that's pretty much it. Those are all the habitats. Everything is, like I said, other than the capuchins, and because the lemurs refuse to climb in this frame, other than those two animals, everything is seen from the cruise, which seems to have stopped operations again, unfortunately. Much to my chagrin. So, but yeah, this is the tropical ape member of my franchise. It's very successful too.